laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, it's the endo. Endo? The endo? Snoop Dogg. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So Dunkin has teamed up with Snoop Dogg, the rapper. Just an odd combination right there. I guess not too odd because Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, they're like best friends. They hang out. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fact. But Dunkin has, for a week, launched this new sandwich called the D-O-G-G Beyond Sausage Sandwich. It's basically the D-O-G-G sandwich. They came out with their Beyond Meat Sausage Sandwich, the egg and cheese with the meatless sausage, and I reviewed that when it launched, I don't know, a month ago, something like that. I will probably have that video linked at the end of this video, but for a week, you can get that sandwich, not on a croissant, not on a bagel, not on an English muffin, but on a glazed donut. Yeah, you know, it's Snoop Dogg. They say plant-based Snoop taste. It's this whole thing they got going on. And, you know, they brought Snoop in. This is a very munchies type of deal, going with the glazed donut with a breakfast sandwich. So 420 jokes, light them up in the comment section below, but let's check it out. All right, check it out right there. There it is. This is the D-O-G-G Beyond Sausage Breakfast Sandwich. You have the egg, the cheese, and the Beyond Meat sausage right there, in between a sliced glazed donut. We're not wasting any time. I've already reviewed this. It was okay. Like I said, if you missed my review of the original Beyond Sausage Breakfast Sandwich, definitely check that out. I will have that linked. But for a week, you can get this. But I mean, come on. I see what they're doing here. They're trying to pick up sales on the sandwich. I see what you're doing, Dunkin', because you can order this anytime. It doesn't have to just be for this week. As a matter of fact, my Dunkin' didn't even know about this. It's all over Dunkin's social media. But the girl is like, what did you want? I said, that sandwich, but inside of a glazed donut. She's like, okay. Yeah, it was a scene. So, all right, we're going to go right into that area right there, get a little bit of everything. Wish me luck. Here we go. Ooh. All right, I'm not going to lie. This is good. This is actually really good. Let me give you a cross section right there. I mean, I will say, there's still something lacking from this Beyond Meat sausage, but it still has a nice flavor, has nice little hints of the sausage spices. But the sweetness of this glazed donut right there just kind of acts kind of like maple syrup. If you're eating a breakfast and you're gonna have the maple syrup gets in with your waffle or gets in with your pancakes, something along those lines. And if you're someone out there who eats a breakfast and they put the syrup on there, and you're gonna have some sausage pieces and you're gonna link it all up and put it all on the fork at once, this is right up your alley. This actually is really, really good and surprising me. But I mean, it is the sweet and salty. You're going to have the saltiness of that sausage. But let me go in for another bite because, you know, this is not the healthiest thing you can be eating. But I mean, Snoop Dogg teaming up with Dunkin', you know, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and I'm on board with it, especially if this tastes good, and it tastes good. So it is a nice little gimmick, but at the same time, not bad. Not bad. All right. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy this. I would actually order this again. The only time I think I would have ordered this sandwich again would have been on a croissant. I love Dunkin's croissants, but this adds that little, you know what I'm saying, that little sweetness. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness to it, and you're still going to have the spice. Again, the Beyond Sausage, it's okay. I mean, I'm still missing the full effect, the snap, and the 100% flavor of a sausage. but it's good. I mean, it does what it needs to do. And if you're looking for that plant-based option, that's a perfect way to go about it. So let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the DOGG Beyond Breakfast Sandwich from Dunkin a rating of... that's a 90. That is a straight up 9 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home, logging it into your endorsement notebooks. That was surprisingly good. Again, it reminds me of when syrup gets mixed up into your breakfast. So, I mean, it is what it is. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. A little wax on, wax off, Danielson. All right. So in closing, is this something you're going to try? It says it's out for a week. I guess there's pop-up shops. There's this whole big thing going on with Snoop Dogg. I think there's some Snoop apparel going on with Dunkin' Donuts themed Snoop Dogg tracksuits. I don't even know. This is just a crazy collaboration, and I wanted to get involved in some small way, and this is as small as it gets. Testing out the sandwich in a car, talking to a camera. It just gets no better. It's the American dream. All right, bonus footage. You know it. This is not a Coca Mocha latte, though. I went with a straight up iced mocha coffee, cream and sugar, shot of espresso. Not espresso. I'm not expressing myself. I'm always expressing myself, especially with my hands. A lot of movements going on, but a shot of espresso to kind of pick it up a notch. And so far, so good.